Searching for a sister in a brothel on Moana 1. Two neglected officers saying, hey, first we're we're done. In an altercation in the alley, one officer falls. The other's made a seal in our Dallas industrial zone. Here's the story of Cassian and Dole, who since Rogue One audiences at the door. He killed two officers and fled the scene. An unexpected accident when he didn't mean. He'll make an elaborate alibi up at his whoa. Andor meets up with Brasso, their stories are blue. Brasso found Andor on the hotel bridge. They went back to this place to burn the half-drowned Lebanon. Andor offended Brasso with Antalaca love. He was gone in the morning when Brasso got up. Then after Brasso got to work, Cassian pressed his luck. He came to apologize. Once their story was set, they were happy with their life. Brasso said, go clean yourself up, you look like a wreck. B2EMO, a loyal droid in Cassian's endeavor. Through whispers and circuits, secrets it gathered. Marva's ally and companion till the end. In the shadows, a steadfast mechanical friend. As Cyril Karn investigates, the plot takes a turn. Imperial authority cover-up letting injustice burn. Cassian spoke to Bix, reached out and touched her hand. Mountain suspicion grows, gets Cassian in Cyril's range. A black market dealer's top half unit exchange. Lupin Rail, a rebel buyer, seeks the prize gear. Planning a nice stone on Delhi, rebellion draws near. Into it, Cassian reluctantly steps at fast concealed. A rebel mission to him in the shadows is revealed. They tell him about a high stealing cash from Modan. Cassian makes some changes, improving their plan. Lines up the shooters based on dominant hand. Then head up the hill, side by side in perfect formation on the way up to the jail. In the outstanding sky, a rare phenomenon gleams. Charismatic writes a manifesto detailing rebel dreams. Imperial forces clash, lives are lost in the rain. Garrus gets squished and his life begins to fade. They take him to a handy medic on a different world. Avril Spoon tries to convince Cassian to steal and split what they stole. Andor shows him the mean side of a gun. Cassian tells Vel Sarto he can't believe what's gone on. He takes a share of the loot and back home he runs. Heroes power and search and testify, many secrets unfold. Aldani's echoes, rebellion's tale retold. Mon Mothma and Luthen silently celebrate after the raid. Continue moving funds, Mon Mothma explores alternative ways. Andor asks Marva to leave, but she's too stuck in her ways. Bix tells him to leave too, it's simply not safe. So he goes to retire on a beach. Then experiences firsthand the Empire's cold breach. Gets arrested for just looking around as people run. All of Andor's cards were marked in advance. The trial was a Pixargus, he never had a chance. The judge tells him the court protocols have all changed. What was once a 6-month stint is now in the 6-year range. Cassian sent to Narcan 5, a prison bound by weight. They toil monotonously, counting down their days. The release is discovered to be a transfer, their hopes been based on a lie. Attempts to cover it up result in 100 inmates fried. The cold realization they'll be here till they die.
Nothing but meats can fry.
Andor cuts a water pipe to disable the flow. Took the first guy's gun and turned it up some more. Spiegel got on a PA and made a motivational speech. And all but one jumped in the water and made it for the beach. After climbing a cliff, they got into a snare. A sticky situation, they were caught by quite a fair. Being miraculous, they get the Empire done. Cyril got a call about Marva's funeral on my line at 1, and that night
Andor's mother ate my
Get reparation from Marva's funeral, all time deserved. Andor's and rebels, one thing no one wants to discourage. ISB ensures that all the permits are clear. Allow a small group and we'll box them all in here. Lupin and his group will patiently wait. If you find him alive, we'll swoop in, pop him, that'd be great. Now Andor's reading a manifesto's done. And hearing that Marva was always proud of her son. It's time to go save Bix and make them.
When the day comes that you will be able to stop the force. Tell him I love him more than anything he could ever do wrong.
Shots that started talking, they strike up the band. The procession started earlier and bigger than it was planned. A hologram of Mother projected by DTV said the Empire's disease and simply has to go. The last dance after Nipset's overjoyed. Burning the flight, Imperial equipment is destroyed. Everyone has their hands full. It's all or nothing. Freedom is the goal. The people do their best fighting for their world. Cassian used the distraction to go and save Bix. The Empire seems to have found it in quite a fix. Zero saves Miro, mixed messages they both send. They might now be just a bit more than friends. Resso and BT are all getting shit. And over Bix too, but still had details to fix. Luthen's ship was past an old factory.
Get them out of here!
Endor entered, good rail, didn't see me. Said I'll make it easy, tell me you'll take me.
Kill me or take me in.